Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 21st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. This Thursday has a unique relevance for you, Taurus. With the influence of the moon, which is a sign of the earth element, a cycle of loving revitalization begins. Don't make the same mistakes that once caused problems in your love life. A change occurs in your work, and it is time to study well everything that comes your way. Be careful with the people who come into your life trying to manipulate your feelings. You could complicate it because perhaps you give them conditions and qualities that they do not have and allow yourself to be enveloped by false promises and empty words. Good people don't need rewards or punishments to be good, they are, period. You like to go with the flow, allowing events and people to move towards you. However, sometimes when things get out of balance, you need to be more in control of things. Today you will recognize at what point your routine was saturated with activities and you ran out of time for yourself. You need to make up a few hours for yourself to give yourself time to rest and have fun. Life is too short to work all the time. Your emotional needs are ahead, just right now. You will have the facilities to get your messages across and act smoothly. Your interlocutors will be convinced in the right direction. Good news! You have dreamed of it for a long time, and today you finally take the time to live and fulfill your tasks without stressing. The day is also ideal for concocting a relaxation program with your loved ones. Today, it is as if you saw life in pink. Everything seems to smile on you, everything around you is beautiful and clear. You don't ask yourself any questions, you let events come to you. You love others. Take some time out to spend in solitude and reflect what you truly want from life. The last few days have been hectic. So, you need to reevaluate your goals in life and how your actions are affecting your own life as well as your relationships. Travel is indicated, though it is better to go for a relaxing holiday rather than a hurricane tour of thrills and adventure. Your ego will stand in the way of your personal ambitions. One moment, you will be giving priority to your own needs and completely ignoring those of everyone else. The next, you will be seeking the advice and support of those around you. Your poor judgment will cause you to make mistakes. Some people in your life may attempt to deceive you. Seeing that you will be going through a period of emotional vulnerability, you should try to work on your self-confidence and do as follows: listen, think, decide, and be understanding. Your intuition is peaking and helping you sort out some professional and financial matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It is currently very reliable and will guide you in the right direction. Try to avoid impulse spending. You are prone to making plans that are not grounded in reality. If you feel tempted to act in secret, lie or hide the truth about a professional or financial matter, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. You'll be in an upbeat and passionate mood this morning, darling bull, as the moon continues its journey through your sign, aligning with action-oriented Mars. This cosmic climate should motivate you to get serious about your goals, prioritizing your needs and to-do list as you carry on through the morning. Just remember to relinquish control toward the end of the day, especially once Luna cozies up to Uranus, throwing a bit of playful chaos into your evening. The key to making the most of these vibes is to go with the flow, while giving yourself permission to break away from the norm. The sun aligns with fertile Ceres in your communications sector today, dear Taurus, making it a great day for learning and enjoying it as you do. Making vital links and connections can figure strongly, and you can feel quite accomplished as a result. Conversations can be warm and helpful. You're developing many and varied interests that help fuel your enthusiasm and motivation, and you're also more aware of your emotional needs. You tend to bring more love and special attention to your projects, personal interests, or communications. With the moon in your sign all day, self-directed activities are the best for you, and you have an exciting aura. Watch for impulsiveness. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications, This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There will be an unexpected expense, but do not be overwhelmed, Taurus, because you will have the resources to face it. However, there is a certain tendency for those who live with you to be wasteful and not give the value that the money you earn requires. Don't get dragged into a shopping and credit card debt marathon led by irresponsible people. You will have nightmares that will make you wake up angry, with no apparent reason for the anger. It would be good if you examined those dreams and tried to analyze them to know the origin of your anger and the best way to eliminate it. Some puzzling news about money is very likely to turn out to be unfounded, so don't be scandalous and get nervous when you hear it. Your independence of mind prompts you to neglect the rules inherent in professional life. You want to do everything your way. This thinly veiled hostility to directives and other processes designates you as being resistant to change. Maybe it would be good for you to modernize a bit. Adapting to new methods does not mean giving up creativity. You can very well make the two coexist. Listening more could be of great benefit to you. Things were probably not going so well on the work front for the last few days, but there will be some improvements today. Bear in mind that adjustments with colleagues is essential to preserve the harmony of your workspace. If you relent just a little, you will be able to enjoy a far more relaxed atmosphere with your friends at the workplace. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 21st are 30, 48, 16, 2, 9, 42. Daily love. The moon is passing through the sign of Gemini and the planets Neptune, Saturn, and the planetoid Pluto are still in retrograde, the other planets are direct. There is a unique astrological position in your horoscope that requires your attention, Taurus. Your in-laws could cause some minor disagreements within your relationship. You might blame your partner for his family's interference in your personal affairs. Pay attention to the terms you can use or create an explosive situation. You will indeed undergo the incidences of Mars, which establishes an electric atmosphere whose consequences can prove to be unfortunate. Therefore, use restraint in presenting your point of view and avoid escalating the situation. Your love life could take on a new aura of stability and permanence today. You could start making long-term plans with your spouse. If you live as a couple, you may conclude that the relationship has a future. If you do not have a partner, someone older and successful could appear. Needless to say, whatever it is, you'll feel great. Do not jump into anything new. Do not be fooled by false promises or fall into the trap of infidelity, even if that is not your intention, because a misunderstood gesture or word on your part could complicate your emotional life. What they tell you today may be uncertain or misleading. Mental Mercury is making fast tracks in the sky, Taurus. As our cosmic messenger shimmies into your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity, you will find that these consume your mind. This is a great period to discuss real estate plans or renovations with your significant other if this is something you both desire. Yet, with Mercury in Leo, you'll be feeling bold, fiery, and expansive in your thoughts and speech. This is an excellent period to use your words and communication to dazzle your lover or newfound crush. They could become quite smitten with you. At work. There is good news during these final days of July that we are living because you, as a Taurus, will know what to do, where to go and how to get on track to achieve what you want. Simply listen to the voice of your intuition and you will realize how that internal feeling does not fail. You will be in the process of changing jobs. It could even be a total career change. Your hard work is paying off, even if you don't notice it in your bank account yet. You must first make contracts. Your social life will be on hold until all facets of this transition are resolved. However, don't be intimidated. You have made the right choice. On this day, dispel your doubts because nothing threatens you today and your management flair is there. In addition, good news will give you the essential impetus to start again with your projects with enthusiasm. You start calm and suddenly the pace picks up. Your day can get carried away without your having anticipated, but since you are reactive, you will quickly cope, without too much difficulty. If you want to change something about your professional persona, then today may be the best time to do so, Taurus. With the exalted moon conjunct Mars in your sign, you might feel like now is the time to take action. You could be ready to finally revamp your professional attire or look, like throwing out old clothes that no longer serve your current position. The conjunction may drive you to take more of a stand in your workplace, so you may come across as a force of nature to reckon with. Health. Your Taurus sign is healthy, so don't overdo it. These days it is preferable to eat little, to eat a lot. Quality, and not quantity, is what should prevail when choosing and preparing your food. You are working too much and your brain is making you lose sight of your body. You are not a pure spirit. Ascendant Scorpio, you sometimes come close to burnout. Drinking too much coffee makes you all the more nervous. Nothing could do you more good than to get away from it all. Certain sports, such as golf, tennis, or archery, may allow you to release the pressure while increasing your ability to concentrate. What to fill with joy the intellectual that you are. The pressures to finish unfinished tasks and start new ones will put a strain on the environment. Everyone, including you, will be nervous and stressed, and there may be fights. The best thing is that you keep your eyes and mind focused on the tasks of the moment and not on the quarrels that occur around you. This will keep your blood pressure low and comfort those you want to impress. You can maintain your ability to manage a busy life easily only if your food intake is balanced, you exercise regularly, and you take proper care of your bodily needs. Do not skip exercise any day. Avoid the restaurant food or frozen foods if you cannot prepare a meal one day. Consume boiled foods if such a condition arises. You are just one step away from a healthier lifestyle. Family and friends. Some natives could find themselves in a delicate situation with one or more members of their family. Be sure to master these emerging dissensions as quickly as possible because they could spawn a three-headed monster feeding on each other's egos and pride. Plunged into the orbit of Neptune, you will want to go out and enjoy your loved ones. Not everyone will necessarily be available, but don't be too offended, you yourself haven't been around lately. You seem to have enough of relationships and are bored of the short and quiver affairs. Time to go for hibernation in your private zone where nobody can peep into. If you cannot break apart from a troubling relationship, then at least take a short break from it after informing and convincing your partner about it. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.